Hello, hello! Hi everyone, how's it going? I hear Nora barking just now. Bark, 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 bark. How's it going? Good morning to you all. Hi Chikawa, hi Clara, hi Ghosting. Hi lovely bunny, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Kazu, Amelia, Clara, Raiden, hi. Good morning all. Good luck at work. Yes, good luck at work, Yuri. Hi Renasa, welcome in. Here, give me 1 second. Nora is barking up a storm and I don't know what's wrong. I took a picture of her yesterday. Some people say your owners are a lot like your dogs. I'm a lot like a dog. I took a nap yesterday. It was pretty great. But then I had trouble sleeping at night. But I slept a lot. So, hello, hello. Good morning. It's funny. Nora used to be like, I think she's kind of learned because she sits at the top of the stairs. So if you're at the top of the stairs, you can kind of see outside when you're like looking through the front door of my house. So like she used to like run up to the door to the point where you can't see anything except upwards. If you're really, really short, I guess, like Nora, she's a doggo. She's only about like maybe 2 or 3 feet tall. Probably like closer to 2 feet tall. 3 feet maybe. She can't see out the top of the door unless you're like standing right up to the window. And she wasn't really looking. Like, she used to run up to the door where you can't see anything to bark, but now she just like sits on top of the stairs and bark. Artemisa, hi. Hey Tab, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing today? Good morning, everybody. Hi, Chris. Hello, Tudor. How'd you go? Hi, Rain. Hi, Blue Chew. Did you get Koa Richard? No, I haven't yet. I might pull a little bit more for him. But I have a few more things coming. So, like, if you do your Koa matches plus your regular matches, I believe you get like, I probably have like 20 more pulls coming for free. And then afterwards, I'll spend some inspiration to see if I can get at least one more skinned if I don't get it. At the very least, I think I want to hit Pity. Mr. Dalton, hello, hello. How's it going, sir? Hi, hi. So, let's talk about a quick thing that I want to talk about first. Let me see. Yes, the Hysteria Manor applications have closed officially. So we're picking from the list of, or I should say the pool of people who have applied recently. And we have sent out a lot of interview requests already. I kind of have to take care of everything. So, oh, actually Mal offered to help with a couple of things, but his time zone is very, or I'm not sure how this happened, but Mal is actually the one who stays up latest compared to Kuro and Anju. So it's just like, yeah. Debating whether to leave the house because the weather is rough. Yeah, if it snows too heavily, I don't go to the gym. But I'm going first thing on Monday. Apparently I have a schedule with like the BMI thing. I don't know. It's like some kind of a scale. But they've been, oh my god, I've been getting spam emailed from them for some reason. It has not been 2 days since I signed up, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 emails from them in 2 days. Redonkulous, dude. I'm about to block them, holy, but it's too late because I already paid them a bunch of money. My head hurts, I hit myself when I got to bed. Oh no! Chikawa, there seems to be always some sort of damage on you. Is everything okay? You gotta be a little bit more careful there. Hi, Okana. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Yes. So, if you are or have applied to Hysteria, do not fret. Some of the messages have been sent out already, but not all of them have been. We'll probably have like the final list done by the end of next week. In terms of like interviewing and scheduling for collabs, and then the week after we'll be working on like a full week of a bunch of collabs with the potential applicants. So don't feel bad if you didn't get in. Like I mentioned yesterday, one of the big things about like about our selection process was like how much we can be of benefit to each other. Like if our type of content does not suit your type of content, it's not like we would be good for each other, you know? Like the style clashes a little too hard sometimes. If the theme doesn't fit, if the character model doesn't fit, if you don't have a VTuber model, if this timing doesn't fit, there's a lot of things that go into what could potentially cause issues. But that does not mean that we don't want to hang out with you and we don't think you're cool. Because everyone had something really cool to offer. And I think that it's worth collabing with anyone to like showcase that and make it into content. Because those are always good things to do. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything. I just realized I lost my glasses. My glasses. Sometimes when I rub my eyes, like right when I wake up, I know you shouldn't do this, but you shouldn't rub your eyes. I can't see anything. Hi, Citrus. 早上好. Good morning, good morning. Little Wolf, hello, Moonlord. Hello, Molingling. 早上好. Today is going to be a very, very long stream day. So, from 1 to 3 o'clock, or sorry, from 12 to 1, we're going to be talking about the Manor stuff. We will just be doing a short just chatting, going over the schedule, etc., talking about new applicants, stuff like that, and the scheduling for the next couple of weeks, because I kind of already set out a schedule for myself. The thing is, I'm kind of like doing all the interviews in the process, so yeah, Mal's currently on a late evening grind. Anju's currently preparing for a tournament, and Kuro's moving across the country, so I'm kind of the only one who has time to do it right now. But we're not doing it today. Probably tomorrow. I organized 2 for tomorrow evening, so it's about to get busy. Yeah. So, from 1 to 3... Oh, sorry. What the heck? I thought I fixed this yesterday. Hold on. Oh, that's still the wrong one. I keep hitting the wrong button on accident. I think it's this one. You guys can't see this, can you? Log in and activate. Connected. Alright, can someone... Oh, it worked! There we go. What? No way, it didn't work. This one? Sorry, can you try one more? I think I fixed it. I'm not really sure if I fixed it or not. I'm gonna have to turn this back on manually later, though. Hi, Nonomuka. Are those Labubus? My wig! Oh, it works. Hey, it works! Okay. I just had to reconnect it, and there was a tab thing to line back up. Nice for Kuro? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's nice, but it's going to cost him a lot of money. But he should be back for uninterrupted gamer time for the next, like, 3 months or so. Yeah, we'll see what happens. He's... I don't know what's going on with him right now. He's busy. He just won't be back until Sunday, and even when he does get back on Sunday, I suspect he'll be a little busy. So I don't know if you'll see him until like next week. He's just like moving, you know? Moving's hard in America or in Canada. Moving's hard in general. Bald and evil eye. What country are you playing from? I play from the United States. Hi Chris. I live really close to Canada though. I'm almost Canadian. Hi Moonlord. 早上好. Screenshot taken. What the heck? I had to move 3 times in the last 2 years? Bruh. That's so rough. Do you usually, like, moved into already furnished places, then? Because, like, I have a... Well, I don't know. Maybe. Let me think about that. I don't really know what goes on there. Okay, so, yes, back to today's schedule. Today in particular. Today we'll be streaming from 12 to 12, hopefully. From 12 to 1, we're going to be doing this, just chatting. I've been walking around the room in circles. From 1 to around 6 o'clock, I'll be doing IDV. We'll also be doing rank 5s. So if you would like to join me for rank 5s today, make sure to sign up through the Discord channel. I play with anybody and everybody if you want to sign up. Subs do go first from Twitch. If you would like to join me on rank 5, once again, just hop on Discord and fill out the form or fill out the reservation channel according to the format, and I will get you in. The next thing, sorry about that. I'll do a little bit of Survivor rank and a little bit of Hunter rank today because I kind of just want to power level to Titan to see how quick I can get there before the end of the season, because it's a lot faster to get to Hydra than it is to get to Titan based on the queue times and how much I have to rely on teammates. So that's gonna be the thing. Hi Shiromuku, hello hello, hi Neo, hi Guagua, hello hello Xiao Chen. Today we'll also be doing Christian, hey, thank you for the sub for 2 months. Let's go. Thank you. Let me see. We'll also be doing a what's it called? League of Legends from 6:30 to around 9. But between 6 and 6:30, I'll be getting food. It's just gonna be really quick, and I'll probably eat while I'm at my desk while I play Words on stream with you guys. It's gonna be roughly half an hour of that. I'll use that time to like run to the bathroom or get some food, get some water, refresh a little bit, stand up, walk around. It's just a little breather at 6 o'clock. And then at 6:30, we'll start League with Pipple. It seems he played a little bit without me last night, but that's okay. He can do whatever he wants. I thought you were different. No, I'm just kidding. I understand it. The grind is like something you can't really stop. But I hope I don't get too far ahead since Kuro is coming back on Sunday, and I also want to play with him. They don't let you play like one tier kind of above or below you, so I can hit Diamond, but if I can't hit like super high Diamond. Kuro decayed right before he left, or he lost a bunch of games, so he didn't get his border. Unfortunate. He's going to be so sad when he lands. Yeah, so... Oh, who? I miss Kuro so much. Yeah, he's just like... I don't know. He's going through it right now. It's just... I don't know. Hey, sometimes... going through rough things turns you into a rougher person. Whether that be good or bad. Sometimes we learn and we grow through the mistakes that we have made and the experiences that we shared. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. This could make or break some people. But I think he's fine. What's on Lil Wolf's menu today? 今天也是蛋跟葱炸的. It's fried eggs and then onions. Raw onion. I love onions. What else? What are you saying? What is rough for going back home? Well, he's moving back and forth, and I don't know. So something. I don't want to make too many assumptions. It's just really expensive, you know. That's something I will say. It's very, very expensive moving across the country, across the continent, especially when you're shipping heavy things. So like, if I were to ship my computer from my because I had to get my computer RMA before and the only processing plant is in Texas, so that cost me like $100 just to ship, plus the packing foam was roughly like $150. So I had to ship it there, and then they shipped it back to me for free. At least they shipped it back to me for free. But for Kuro, he's shipping it back and forth, so it's like probably $100 one way and $100 the other way. That's not including his other stuff. That's not including the plane ticket. Because if I were to fly to California right now, it would probably cost me like $1,000, probably $500 to $1,000. Plane ticket travel is very, very expensive. And yeah, I just hope his wallet's okay. Hey, Rain. This is why I'm very, very careful with, I'm super careful with like money, but I'm also even more careful when it comes to other people's money. That's why I don't spend on myself on anything, because like money that I get from donations, such as like your subs or your like individual donos, is like, it's super, super precious to me, you know, because there's like an expectation that you know, I make content, I'm an uprighteous person, I'm funny, I'm entertaining, I'm here on the day of, and that's like my responsibility for accepting it. So I take that pretty seriously. That's why I don't like wasting money on anything. Sometimes you live and you learn. Sometimes I accidentally waste money on stuff. For example, sending shipping through the USPS instead of FedEx. But those are things you pick up along the way. Those are mistakes. Those are not wasteful. It's not intentional. You learn. Try to control my wallet? No. It's me controlling my own wallet. Hi, Riri. Funny and rage are two different things. Is it? Raw onions? Hi, Acro. Have you tried the new League season yet? It's actually really fun. I played like one game of Flex 2 days ago with Pipple. Interesting. It's a lot faster and it's a lot more fun. So I would say, like, I don't know if the games are shorter, but they're definitely a lot faster. Like, I think I stepped up to go to the bathroom and I didn't realize the game started already. Because I was like, you know what? Usually there's a minute and a half before the game starts. That's about like a 30-second pee time. I calculate my pee time. Learning biology for my exam is killing me. Ooh. Biology is kind of hard. I never really had too much of an interest in it. I just know to wash my hands. Hey, Chris. Hey, Rio. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Hi, Vanitas. Hello, hello. Oh, one thing that has happened recently, I submitted a video for the Yodel ads people. It was a video on my TikTok. So the most recent video that I posted, if you guys could like and comment on that, very much appreciated. It was made by Kazu, and I'm submitting it for a contest of some sorts. And then I'm gonna just like donate all the proceeds that come from that to Kazu and Ellie for helping me make that stuff. So that's pretty good. If you guys want to help support the channel, that's a really good way too, for those like event kind of things. That was really helpful, and I hope it goes well. But they're not responding to me, so I messaged them a couple days ago. I was like, huh, why is no one saying anything to me? It's because they're off on vacation. Did you advertise for your teaching videos? Sort of. The FPS Lounge people, they reposted me, and then they advertised it for me. But I haven't reposted much myself because of like, I feel like the strong suit of what I want to do is coaching, because I don't exactly get to. I think I can set the price for my class, but I think the class is a little expensive for a beginner's class. But the main point was that it's a subscription-based thing, and if you wanted to learn, like, you pay a subscription to the website, and it gives you all these things for free. I just don't know if it like super belongs on some place called the FPS Lounge. They assured me it was okay, but it's very much like FPS is first-person shooter, and IDV is not that. But I still think if it's like a hub for competitive gaming, it's something I can do. So we're leaving it at that. I also am about to start making a tutorial series because a lot of people have started asking me for it, especially some certain people who might pay for it. But I have to get started on making that. That's going to be a new project on its own starting next week, and it could get a lot of attention depending on how well I do it. So we're going to start working on that next week. I'll try to find some off time to do it. Maybe I can get like Mao or Andre to take over some of the responsibilities for just a week so that I can heads down make some videos. Hey Luna, how's it going? How'd your practice go last night? I'm paying what? Why would you say that? When will you update your Billy videos? Oh, you're right. I've been promising some like English learning videos, but it's been a while, so we'll have to put that on the radar as well. So like most of my content on Billy is just straight up IDV stuff. Especially the video is just reposting of my VODs. Let me see if I can talk to an editor about creating something for me, or I'll just have to make time. I'm gonna put it on my to-do list. You know, I have so much things to do, but I will make time for this. Hold on. English learning. I gotta make the 3.0 redeem for Shiro too. So let me see. English learning for Billy. IDV project. For Yodo as. Okay, that's like 3 things, but this one thing is gonna probably take me like a whole 2 days or 3 days. Cutie Nico, hi, welcome. Your Wolfie avatar, yeah, thank you. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Saturday so far. I'll need to practice my English more before I can understand what wolves are saying. The translator's there for you if it helps. Hi Lurs, welcome in. What did I miss? Spilled the tea? Nothing really. I was just going over today's schedule so far, and when you'll next see the other guys on the channel. But today, if Curl was available today, I would totally play with him. But he told me he wasn't even gonna unpack his computer, so he's been spending the last couple of days like touching grass and I guess like having fun and stuff like that. Good for him. But packing your computer is kind of a lot of work if you're going to just like unplug everything, plug it back in, move it. What the heck? Hold on, my VTube Studio crashed. Wow! Where'd I go? I'm gone. What the heck? I never had this crash before. Hello? Danuki! Oh my gosh! Hello, hello! Rah! I'm alive. What happened? Blah. Okay, I'm back. Rocker Danuki, it's good to see you. How are you? I just got started for the day. We're going over our schedule a little bit. And yeah, I saw you on TikTok the other day and I was like, oh hey, I know this name. No, hi. I want to be a VTuber. Yeah, that's definitely possible. You should totally do it. It's very, very fun. But don't overspend on models. Hey bro, what's up? What's up? It's good to see you. We'll miss you forever. I'm back. You should know I'm unkillable. Hey Deoxy. The Void got the streamer. Yeah, apparently it just straight up crashed on me. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I need to make some time to yeah, today was scrambled eggs. I need to make some time to put that in. Cece, are you playing Hunter today? Yes, I will be playing Hunter. But that's not going to be starting for another 35 minutes or so. I'll probably play like an hour of Survivor and then an hour of Hunter, depending on how fast the queue times are. If I wait longer than 3 minutes, I'm probably just going to switch. What the heck? What would you do if when you okays, so he said yes would go? Wait, what? Oh, let me shout you out, actually. Oh, you played IDV before? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was looking through some of your stuff and I was like, huh, that's pretty neat. Cause they're like, you can the types of games that are played are like, oh my gosh, I totally also play those. Why would you bald me here? The hair is gone. Hi Umbrella, welcome in. Please don't go bald. It's okay. I do go bald quite frequently, but I grow hair very fast. It just kind of plops back up. The head is so round. Yeah, but the rigging on it is so good that if I turn to the left or the right side, like the back of the head kind of shows a little bit to where it makes sense. Back to normal? Yeah. Anyways, so that's today's schedule. We'll just be playing League from 6:30 to around 9. And then we have a horror game called The Beast Within. We're going to be playing it from 9 to around midnight. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it was recommended to me by my friend Camille. Let me check to see how long of a game it is. Beast Within playthrough. Playtime. The Beast Inside, that's what it's called. Around 8 hours for the main story, extending to 10 to 12 hours for players. Ugh, that's gonna take me 2 weeks. Not a Lear. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So that's probably gonna take me 2 weeks actually. If I just do 3-3-3, I can maybe stretch it to 3 weeks. Secrets of the Mimic was surprisingly quick. It depends how good I am with the puzzles, but generally I'm pretty fast because I've been there, done that for most of those things. It's just a matter of execution rather than thinking. I did get a work in progress, but I didn't do the line art and whatnot. Ooh. League? Yeah, I'm kind of a League enjoyer. By the way, what other games do you play, Raku? Because not gonna lie, a couple of the games that we were looking for, especially the other guys that play. For example, my main game is Identity V, but Kuro's main game is probably like League of Legends. Mao's main game is Legends of Runeterra or Riftbound. And then Anju's main game is probably Apex. So, like, on the off times, they try to play those. Well, Anju's kind of in one of those, like, love-hate relationships. So is Kuro, actually. No. Kuro's a little different. But I'll be playing with Tiny Pipple. Acro, if you would like to play too, maybe we can change it into Flex. Just do, like, a small collab on the side or something like that. Because I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I saw he was playing last night, so I wagged my finger in. I love League of Legends because I'm evil, but I also like TFT. Ah, okay. Hi, Sunfish. How's it going? I'm okay with TFT. I personally find it quite boring. But, like, if I have literally nothing else to do and I need to kill, like, 30 minutes, sometimes I, like, queue one up or so. It's like the in-between time, you know? So, when I stream IDV on Tuesdays and then in between, like, when I finish at like 3:30 compared to when we start D&D at 7, like I just take care of some things between 3 and 6, and then I have dinner, and then 6:30, between 6:30 and 7, I just set up, but I'm already set up beforehand, so I'm like, what do I do for 30 minutes? Sometimes I just hop on, play a game of TFT or something like that. Maybe I'll do something on the side because I just like watch a YouTube video or something. I'm stupid. What's a chud, actually? Play Geisha and Violinist sometimes? That's nothing wrong with Geisha. I think Geisha is very... You either know her or you don't. And the Violinist is kind of like... Power to you, I suppose. Add a fan group? I actually do have a fan group. Hi, Umbrella. Hi, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, go? Hi, Wolf. Ah, Chikai. Eh? 你是谁啊? Did I get a new captain? Oh my god, I did! Chikai! 你名字怎么讲? Thank you for becoming a captain! Wow! That's pretty awesome! 早上好. Good morning, good morning! I appreciate you! Wow! That's kind of rare. But yes, I do have a fan group. It's attached to You can check on, I think it's somewhere on my page, but it's also on my housing manager's page. It's a link to the WeChat fan group. I believe there's a QQ one as well, but I don't know where that one is. A chud is like a chungus. What does that even mean? Hi, Chris. Welcome back. I try to be here, but this guy doesn't help. What? This Mayukaro hates TikTok? No, I don't. What are you saying? I don't. I usually pay more attention to it than later. Have you played Little Nightmares before? Yes, I have. I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I have not played Little Nightmares 3 yet. I heard it was kind of a flop. They changed studios and that it was like really buggy or something. Plus you need 2 people to play it, so I was considering playing it with Kuro, but then I read the reviews and the reviews were just not good on that game. They were very, very heavily mixed, which is a pretty bad sign. Like a lot of achievements weren't gettable, a lot of stages were impassable, so I was just like, we'll maybe give it a couple months, see if the reviews improve. My other cell phone is dead. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. So we can only wait for the next time? That's okay. 你不在电脑上啊? Wow. Chud is like an unproductive kind of I'm such a loser is the same as I'm such a chud. Oh. Oh, so that's what a chud is. Okay. Like, I've heard the term before. I just, like, it's been used in a lot of different contexts before, so I wasn't sure about the specific meaning. Eider, hello, how have you been? Eider, I need you to teach me some Spanish. Some specific Spanish. I don't know, something funny I could say. I need something funny to throw Andrew off. Delete work. Do you have work right now, Kuro? Or, sorry, Shiro? I have a friend named Kuro. I have a friend named Shiro. I have a friend named Kuroshiro. Lose my job now. I'll go treat you a big meal wherever you come. Wow. No. I never ask anyone to quit their job. Job is important. It's only me who's allowed to quit my job. I can teach you French. Wow. Oh, there's another Kuro. That's right. There's so many Kuros and there's so many Shiros. There's another person who, it's so confusing. Someone who applied to Hysteria, his name was Shiro Hikari. And he's actually kind of being considered. I was like, because of his gaming history, like his tastes are like really aligned with ours. But yeah, I was like, oh hey. That kind of like opposite of one and then like the same as the other. Hi Zeno, welcome in. Hi Yokana, hi new captain. Yes, welcome in. We love our captains. After IDV comes League of Legends. Unfortunately, I don't play Honor of Kings, but if they ever make a PC port version for it, I don't really want to install BlueStacks just to play it. I don't know why, but like BlueStacks takes up a lot of space on my PC. It makes the like default folder my C drive, and it's almost full. Unfortunately, the prices of computers have gone up a lot ever since Nvidia is doing like that thing with the AI stuff now. So I have to like probably just clean out my computer every other week or so I don't clog my stuff up. Because I've been editing a lot of stuff on the side and it's just like clogging everything. I'm almost out of my 2 terabyte hard drive. I just dump everything into a Google Drive folder and I worry about it later. But yeah, this week, D&D for sure. Even if someone doesn't show up, I will kill them and I'll reanimate their dead body and then that zombie will play for them in a video game. Aren't you all ready? Yeah, we're going to be playing on Tuesday. Teach me English, I'm very bad at speaking. Actually, your English is like really good. I don't think I've heard any issues with it, but I think it's fine. When I listened to you speak the other day, it was pretty good. TY for the D&D enthusiasm. Zoe's always there. I feel bad for her. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, like, 2 of the guys have this issue where, like, okay, if someone says, let's show up at 7 o'clock, I will be there at 6:45 or 6:50. if I have something to do, I will be there at 7. But if you are going to be late, I would always say like, hey guys, I'll be 5 to 10 minutes late. I'll update you on the process while I'm late. But specifically like Anju, and I think sometimes Mao does this too. He waits until everyone is in the channel. But if 2 people have that same idea, then we're just waiting indefinitely a lot of the times. So it's like Mao is waiting for Anju to come into chat, and Anju is waiting for Mao to come into the chat. And I'm like, okay, well, if both of you are waiting, just both of you come in right now if you're both ready. But it's like, I don't know if they're ready or not. That's why Anju's always late. I don't know what he's doing, but it'll be like, he's usually like 10 to 15 minutes late all the time. Zoe's never late? Yeah, Zoe's always on time. We appreciate Zoe a lot for hosting our D&D game, because she does a lot of the work, like populating the maps, organizing the maps, keeping track of the math, fleshing out the lore, helping us with the characters. Like, it's a lot of work, but I'm glad she has fun with it, the same way that we have fun with it. The least he could do is show up, Jake's fist. Saturdays at 1 to 6. Sundays until 12 o'clock. Yeah, my Friday schedule has been a little bit iffy, but it's if I take Thursday off, my Friday streams are longer. But if I don't take Thursdays off, sometimes it's a little not. Hi Moo! He usually goes to bed in the early morning. His homepage has a weekly schedule. I've been meaning to commission a new Billy one. It's in the works. I looked for it on VGen, but I wanted to make a new Billy schedule because my old one uses my old model. So I'm using 3.0. I don't even know if I should call it 3.0. It's like 7.0 more like. If you count my well, in terms of 2D models, this is my 2.0. In terms of all models, it's like 7. Because I had like 3 3D models before this one. 4, actually. Taking care of my poor health right now? Yes, well, make sure to get some rest if you need to, Zeno. And hopefully, we'll have, DMing seems intense. Bless DMers. Yes, we love DMs. We'll be back on schedule on Tuesday, hopefully. All I can do is hope, but Kuro should be okay. I don't think Mao has anything going on, but last time it was like kind of an emergency last minute thing. Or like, it was something that... What happened last time was like something that ran expectantly long that he couldn't get out of, so... It wasn't exactly a family emergency or anything like that, but it was more like a... Like, he can't come right now. Like, he's busy with family stuff. Which happens, I suppose. But next time it happens, whether it's like one person or not, we're just gonna... I feel like we should just do it. What horror game are we playing today? It's called The Beast Inside. Hi, Rio. Hi, Gara. Who is the best Dream Witch player in your opinion? I don't really know a lot of them right now, but I guess some of them have the S badge. Whoever's first Dream Witch has... Sprinter, I suppose. If I were to take a guess, like, who's the best Dream Witch? Probably Sprinter. That was, like, his #1 pick in Koa for a few years. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How about yourself? If not Sprinter, the first person I ever seen post about it was, I think his name was, like, Bleber or something. Like, his in-game name is Yurlai in April, but I haven't seen him play Dream Witch in the longest time. It's not me. I don't play Dream Witch. She's too much work. Evil Bigman, hi. Good morning. Fox level, 早上好. What do you use, Gemini or GPT? I don't really use either of those too often. For translations, sometimes I use the DeepSeek stuff. It's just for translating though. Like if I need to make my Chinese sound a little bit more authentic, because I kind of speak like a kid when I talk in Chinese. But like the translation helps it sound a little bit smoother. Before you mentioned, yeah, I hope I get to play with them a little bit more next season. I understand why I'm like not playing with them this season. It's because they're like super duper focused on Koa, And even next season, they're probably also going to be focused on Koa. So next year, like, or not next year, sorry, next season, Schmitty and Spencer are probably going to be busy, like with coaching, team practice, stuff like that. But I think that, like, I don't know. I'm kind of I think I'm a good player in my own right. I can maybe teach a thing or two. Like, I don't know. I've played against the B4U people before in solo queue ranked. Obviously, their teamwork wasn't the same, but I've gotten a lot of 4Ks and stuff out of people. Out of like Roland or Green. I've seen them a few times. Are you excited for the Koa tournament? Am I excited for it? I mean, like, I suppose so. I never watch it from, well, I watch some of the games. But I think if they let me be an active participant in it, whether it be through commentating or like a part of it in some way, I think that would make me really happy. But unfortunately, it's not in the cards right now. Maybe next year. My streamer uses AI. It's just for translations. I try not to when I search stuff up. Hey Coral, welcome, welcome. So like, I think that, like, just to be clear, my stance on AI is I really don't like generative AI. If it creates something that's like steals creativity from other people, I'm not really a fan of it. I would never do that. But if it's just like, if I need a calculator or something, I think that's not really a big deal. If I need a calculator, a translator, something like, because I would just type it into Google Translate anyways, but it would just be a less accurate version of what it would be. So for some things, I think it's fine. I use it for translations too. Yeah. Apparently, Kazu says like specifically GPT is bad for the environment, but I think like Gemini or like whatever the DeepSeek is, like generally it's okay. I just know the 2v8 Archer game. What? Sorry, hi Grave Cat, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How about yourself? You know Spanish, Lurs? That's pretty cool. I just want a little bit to make fun of Anju. But he probably wouldn't even take it seriously. I really want to fasten my speed, but I don't know of any AI tool that can really help. Your speed? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you talking about the translator thing? Because this thing is okay, but I don't really know what it is. Like, it's good. It's good enough. Thank you for the alert, Kazu. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, but I guess Hikaru is still in the Friday. Oh! Wait, did I not change the title? I tried changing it again. It should say Happy Saturday. Lasamorphity. Do you have any goals this year when it comes to speaking or learning a language? I don't think so. I think that, like, I used to really want to learn Japanese because I was like really enamored with Japanese culture, but that's kind of like died down a little bit for me. I think that like translation tools are probably a little bit more like fleshed out now than they are before. I think I'm comfortable with where I'm at. Because like learning a new language is cool, but I think the most important part is to be able to effectively communicate with other people. And although language is part of that culture, like it's more or less simply a tool. like the learning a new language is like a tool to communicate with others. But if I'm able to communicate effectively without it, then like whether it be through those like phone things, then it's probably okay. I haven't thought about it too deeply, but learning a new language takes a lot of time, and it's time that I really don't have. So like a skill that I think would be worth my while to learn is like maybe I learn how to rig so I can effectively make more stuff for my model, or maybe I learn how to draw so I can like do goofy stuff and make comics and stuff for my thing. Maybe I learn how to edit better. Like there's always things that I can improve on that aren't involving a new language, because say I learn, I don't know, Korean or Japanese, it'll be helpful for that 1 week I go to Korea or that 1 week I go to Japan, but it's really like not going to help me in the long run, you know? It's cool, but it's not super efficient, in my opinion. Yeah, learning Spanish is not like in the cards for me, but knowing like a few phrases for goofy, funny stuff is like a different story. Happy Friday. Did I not update the title? Hold on. You're the second person who said that, but I just hit okay like the third time. Refresh the stream. Just refresh it. What the heck? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hey Atlas, I'm not done it yet, but I knew that some people were visiting Japan learning the basics and they had ChatGPT talk to them in Japanese, so they would talk back and forth with that for more immersion. Yeah, like they have you seen that translator earpiece thing? Like you wear it over your ear. It's like a headset and it automatically translates the words into your earpiece. And then when you talk, it just like translates it back for them. But most of the time, like I've been to Japan quite a few times. You can get by with like minimal Japanese. It's probably okay. It's Saturday, isn't it? Is it not Saturday? You guys are gaslighting me. It's Saturday. Pipple, hello, hello. Are you ready for League today? I saw you were playing yesterday without me. Did you find another duo queue? I see how it is. Was it Brad? I see how it is. I saw Brad was playing too, but I don't know if it was ranked or flex. It makes it faster, but should not replace human creativity. Yes, exactly. It should not replace creativity. I think things like translations and math is probably okay. Hey Zixon, welcome in. I'm from Mexico. Oh, that's so cool. I can help with that. I don't mind. Tell me what you need. You know, I was also from Mexico. Tell me what you need. I just want to know, like, maybe the memes. Is that fair? Frost! Oh my gosh, welcome in, Frost. How are you? Let me shout you out. Frost. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. How have you been enjoying IDV, by the way? Because I see you playing it on occasion. It sure was. You're correct about everything. What am I correct about? When I review my team members' work, I can definitely tell the copy-paste from DeepSeek. Alright, it should not replace schooling either. I think education is... Like, it can be an aid to learning, but it should never just replace homework. I think that's illegal. You're correct about everything? What are we talking about? I never lied to you, Chris, when I say I miss you, though. Aww. Danish is a bit of a challenge. Bro, like, I think most people in the Nordic countries just say that their language is dead, and they all speak English better than they speak their own language. Like, Czar says that, Zen says that. Everyone I've met from that area says that. Like, Toru also says that. Should be more with assisting things, not replacing things. Yeah, it should be an aid. It shouldn't be a replacement. Hey, Barry, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing this fine Saturday? Oh, Pipple, are you okay with 6:30? It should be like close to 6:30, but I don't know the exact timing of it. That's perfect? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you got work or something. Ah, a treasure train. Oh, this is the like thing off thing. I get this quite frequently. I don't know how. Let's go. Yeah, I saw you were playing TFT yesterday, and then I took a nap. I took a really, really short nap from like, I think like 8 to 9. I got like a message from Andrew. He's like, you should come in and help us practice, blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you for the 100 bits, Yokana. Thank you, thank you. Playing with Brad on the same solo duo? Okay, okay. I was like, what was I right on? I knew it! I caught you red-handed! Oh, hi, Umbrella. Hi, Mausoleum. Yes, after studying for several years, my listening comprehension has improved significantly. Although my grammar is terrible. Don't worry about grammar too much. Most of the time, even if your grammar is incorrect, most people can understand what you're saying most of the time. I don't know, but hey, hello, hello. We did not lose? Wait, what? Kappa? I checked your record last night because I saw you were in the game, and I was like, oh, it was 2 wins, 2 losses, I think. That's about right. I mean, like, if you want to gather more people, Acro Flipper was in chat earlier. Oh, thank you for another 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Frost. I really appreciate the gifts, too. Thank you so much. Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted again. And thanks to the Treasure Trove train is 35% off. That's pretty great. Honestly, I'm glad that Twitch does more stuff like that. Unfortunately, they increased the price. Like, what is it? 5 to 6 is like a percentage. Berry milk, what a name. I like berries, and I like milk. I put some milk in my coffee today. I think I should have got the 2% reduced fat, but I got whole milk instead. Honestly, I think 2% tastes a little better. It was on sale either way. Hey, Dark Fallen Angel, I got it from CVS. Someone took berry milk? Yeah, it seems like it's a happened to name. I gotta give some from here. Oh, well, congratulations. Sonara, hey, thank you for the follow. Hi, Raven. Hey, Corny. Good luck on your session. Wait, are you playing today? I thought you said you weren't available till the evening. If you want to do like half a Survivor session, I'm totally down. I think I'm like a little bit off from, Sonara, thank you for the follow, by the way. What time is it? Oh, shoot, it's 12:55. I did not realize we were so close to start time. Okay, well, let me flip this right on over really quick. Let me make a couple of adjustments as well. We can do a couple of orb openings as well. I have to start this one. Start. Okay. All right, we're about to start into the IDV section of the stream. So if you would like to learn how to play the game, it is an asymmetrical horror game, much like Dead by Daylight, except it's a lot more fun and competitive. We'll be doing half the session as Survivor and then half as Hunter. I believe Courtney is not going to be able to join us today, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We're going to be doing half Hunter anyways, so it's solo play for the most part. Yap session is over. Yeah, I like yapping. It's fun. And I'm really glad. It makes me really happy to see people who stop by just to listen to me yap, because it's like, I don't know. It just makes me happy seeing you guys here for things other than IDV. It used to be that I was like hard into IDV, like just a bit about my personal history. Twitch and YouTube and TikTok has a very, very hard what's it called? Like the algorithm, the way it works is they pigeonhole you into one category. So if you stream anything else or something that's not super adjacent to that category, it like cuts your viewership down pretty hard. So I used to average like 150 people back when I only streamed IDV, and I streamed IDV quite frequently. But when I stopped streaming it, my average will go down to like probably 40 or 50. But now that like I've kind of used my debut to like break out of my shell a little bit, the averages are pretty high, and then I still get pretty high averages when I play IDV. So diversifying has really like it puts my mind at ease a little bit that like I'm not stuck doing the same thing forever. Hi Tomomo, welcome in. We love the yapping. I'm glad to hear it. So let me change my partition on Bilibili as well, because I have not. Oh, it's already there. Got it. Which ones do you want to understand? I don't know the memes yet. Like, I don't know anything about it. But I'm sure when it comes up, I would love to understand it, Lurs. Damon Arashi, hi. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey, Chris. Welcome back. Twitch is letting people put 5K gifts and be profiting. What do you mean? Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's okay. I can only understand a few words when I hear them, but I can't write them or speak very basic ones. That's okay. I try to make it well known. All right. So, we are live on our YouTube channel as well. But if you are currently on my main channel, it will raid you right on over to our IDV channel. But don't worry, it will come back around to my main YouTube channel when we go back and start playing League. So after IDV, we'll put words on stream for roughly half an hour before we transition to the other thing. So give me 1 second to get that ready. It's just gonna take me a minute or so. Live here. I just need to grab the chat and pop it out. All right, so sit tight if you're on YouTube right now. It should just move you around and over. If not, look at the top right-hand corner of the chat, and it should just have that message up for you. So give me 1 second. Change. Where's the thing?